Hi, and thanks so much for joining me. Today we have lots of empties. If you'd like to see that, please keep watching. As you can see, I have lots of empties, so I definitely want to do this video so I can actually get rid of them. So let's start with this. It's the CHANTECAILLE Anti-Age Plus Biofluid Oil-Free Fluid. I love this. It's lightweight. It does that bio-lifting action, but it's really great for those who are in humid climates or if you have more oily skin. This is a lovely lightweight moisturizer. I actually have two of these CHANTECAILLE Faux Longest Lash Mascaras. They are my holy grail. Well, it is my holy grail mascara, and I go through these probably every 3 months or so. Yeah, just the most beautiful mascara. If you've never tried it, the hype is real. There's no clumping, no flaking, no smudging. It just looks pretty every time, and I can't say enough about this mascara if you've never tried it. And if you have tried it, you definitely know what this mascara is all about. But yeah, I forgot to say if I'm repurchasing or not. So this, I would repurchase. Actually, I have one already ready to go, a backup of that. Would I repurchase this? Yes. So because I use this so frequently, I would keep an eye out for a sale. So anytime I see a sale is when I would pick up backups of this, because I know it will definitely get used up all the way. And then we have this Common Air Vitamin C Serum, 10%. There are, I believe, 60 in here. I still need to get another one, but it's the only vitamin C serum that I've used that's also really nice and hydrating. So I use it in the evening just because it takes a little bit longer to absorb into the skin. They come in individual capsules, so it's also just the right amount. In fact, you might even have a little bit extra, so I would take it down the neck, décolleté as well. It will absorb faster if you distribute it like that. If you put the entire capsule on the face, it will take a little bit longer to absorb though, but really very soft feeling skin in the morning when I use this. So yes, I don't know if I'm looking like there's something in there because it's empty, but I would definitely repurchase this. Then we have the Chanel LeBlanc Healthy Light Creator Serum. So I use a brightening serum nightly, and I go between the CHANTECAILLE, the Gardenia Brightening Essence or Serum, and then also the Clé de Peau Serum, their brightening serum. I think theirs is a serum as well. So I would repurchase this, but right now I have the Clé de Peau. Actually, I picked that one up on sale, so that's another reason I picked that one up, but I like to rotate them. So I will definitely repurchase this, but not till I go through the Clé de Peau, then I'll pick up the CHANTECAILLE, and then I'll go back to this one. I just like to change it up every once in a while, just to see and observe my skin and just confirm that what I saw in the past continues with the reuse of that product. I have the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. This is a really great one for more heavy makeup application, especially after a video. Sometimes I have on more makeup than I typically would have on, so it takes a little more work. This does a really great job on mascara. Any of those heavy eye makeup products does really well. Now it takes a little bit of work. You of course want to double cleanse with this. It does stay quite thick. I would definitely pick this up again for that really heavy duty cleaning. We have the Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. I use this in the morning and the evening, and I think it does a really nice job. It says it's an oil-free anti-wrinkle technology, which helps, I'm trying to read it, it's like washed off here, which helps visibly brighten with glycolic, salicylic, and citric acids, etc. for all skin types except for sensitive. So I do not believe in any anti-aging cleansers. They felt like it doesn't stay on your skin long enough to do anything, but I massage this in for about a minute at least to get those benefits. So if you're interested in that really gentle chemical exfoliant. I have here the CHANTECAILLE Ultra Sun Protection Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 45. It's a wonderful product. No white cast on this, and you can see I use it all the way. I have not repurchased, I've not repurchased this yet because I am using other sunscreens right now, but I would definitely not hesitate to purchase this again. But but I would wait for a sale. There are always promos here and there on various sites, so that's when I try to post promotions on frequently repurchased items, so you can get your hands on them in case you wanted to try them. So make sure you're subscribed because it'll just pop up if you are subscribed. If not, you can always click on the community tab and it'll take you to all of those postings. They're usually very limited in their time frame when they have a promo though, so I would check back frequently, and I post there because it's easier to click on the links there. Instagram's a little harder. You have to go to like my bio, and then you have to click on the link tree thing, and then you have to find it. So it is there. I just feel like YouTube is easier or more user-friendly to go through to a link. And those are typically all affiliate links as well. So if you are not already subscribed, it doesn't cost anything. It just, once you get your YouTube up, the videos that I post will populate, as well as the community tab postings. And if you hit the bell, it'll notify you that videos are popping up. So if you don't want to miss anything, then make sure to hit the bell. Then we have the CHRISTOPHE Bean. It's the regenerating mask with rare prickly pear seed oil. I used this all up. It was very nice. I didn't see anything marked in terms of the difference in my hair, so I wouldn't necessarily repurchase this, but if someone gave it to me, I would definitely use it. Oh, speaking of CHRISTOPHE Bean, we have the Cleansing Purifying Scrub with sea salt. This one I used all the way up, and I've had a smaller size of this. Maybe I've had a full size. I think I have had a full size. And it's not something that even after one use of a tub, I think I need this again. But because I've had the opportunity for it to become a habit, because they have sent me a couple of these, it is now a habit. So I love that it lathers up so nicely. The fragrance on this is so pretty. It's clean. I'm trying to determine, it has a very clean smell. It's very much along the lines of what I love, like something like this, like a you or someone like you, that kind of clean scent. For that, I love it. It says it's for sensitive or oily scalp. I tend to get more oily in the summer on my scalp, on my scalp. So I love to use this. It feels so clean after without stripping your hair. So that's what I think is the best about this. So now that I've had the chance to use a couple of these now, I would definitely repurchase this. Again, wait for a promo, but I would definitely repurchase this. I do have two though that they've sent me so far. The limited edition Britannia scent, which I have to find because I need to get that ready to go. And then also in the new packaging. So I have that as well. Then this is the OMOROVICZA. It's the, oh gosh, a refining facial polisher. This one is a beautiful physical exfoliant, and I try to use as much as I can. It does have a hefty price tag though. I want to say it's around $100, maybe something like that. I just remember it was a lot for an exfoliant, which I don't know. Out of all things, I would want to pay more for like a moisturizer or a serum or something like that. So would I repurchase this? I would, but on a pretty good discount. Like I'd be looking for at least 20-25% on this to pick this up, but it's one of my favorite physical exfoliants. And then we have the CHANTECAILLE Le Camouflage Stylo, which I love in 4C. So if you've seen me use this, I use it for this eye area right here. And then also right here. I forgot to mention that in my concealer video. Okay, whoops. So this, oh, maybe I should come up with a different concealer video that uses like one concealer for everything. So like under eye and spots. So I would use this for the under eye and my spots. There are still better concealers that I think are the pinnacle of that concealer for that purpose. It does a really nice job. It just has a lot of competition. So I would use this right under the eye and here. So I do use it. It's very nice. 4C, I already have another one that I purchased to replace this. So that's how much I like it. We have another CHANTECAILLE Nano Gold Energizing Eye Serum. This is the one that lasted, not another one. This is the one, the only one I've had. It lasted such a long time and I just use it under the eye every day, morning and night. It has a cooling sensation with this applicator as well. I store it upside down like this just to make sure that serum's ready to go, and it's a glass bottle. So if you have it, be careful because it will break, and I'm surprised mine made it this long because If you saw earlier, I dropped everything. So not everything, but a lot of it fell off. So be careful with this. If you have it, I have repurchased it. Wait, did I repurchase? Just kidding. I have a backup of this that Chantecaille kindly sent me. However, I would purchase it, although I would plan. So if I saw that I was getting low, I would wait for a promotion on that because one will come up. So it's just a matter of planning. But if I didn't plan and I needed it, I would buy it. I would buy it full price. That's how much I like it. Then we have the Chantecaille Gold Energizing Eye Recovery Mask. I tried these a couple times and I noticed a difference, but you know what? I really need to try this on my husband because he has more puffiness under his eyes than I do. And if I test things on him, I can really see if they work well or not. So I'm gonna try these on him, but they're very nice. They did some nice tightening here. Really lovely eye masks. Would I repurchase it? I'd repurchase those on a promo. Oh, actually, here's another one of those. I have a couple of the 111 Skin masks. These are lovely brightening masks. And I have the pack of 5. So this is the only mask I use or have tried that claims to brighten, and I see results with this, which is why I purchased it, even though it's more expensive. Would I repurchase this? I would. However, I would also plan on this, wait for a sale because a sale will pop up. So once I get to like 1 mask left, I'm gonna start really paying attention to the promos and thinking ahead to like, where are we at now? September, like the Thanksgiving, around that time when those sales pop up, I'm gonna start really, I think they'll last that long. I'm gonna really start paying attention for those promos to pick up another pack of 5. And then we have the SEPHORA Dry Clean. You know, I love this. Quickly cleans brushes in between during a video because I have lovely eye brushes, but I don't have the exact ones that I really love duplicated. So I do have to clean them in between. Really nice. Clean and go. You can use them right away after using this. I already have a backup. I would buy those full price. I do. I think they're only like $12. So I do purchase those full price. We've got the Purifying and Exfoliating Phytoactive solution, which has done really beautiful things for my skin in terms of expediting the brightening process, I think, for me. So that is one of the claims of this, is it's like an expressway for all the other items that you put on your face. So I love this. I already have a backup of this. Would I repurchase this? Yes, I would. I would try to plan though, but in a pinch, if I needed it, I would buy it full price. That's how much I love it. We have the Kai Body Butter, which is so pretty. It's a gardenia scent. It can still smell even though it's empty. Gosh, it reminds me of Hawaii. So pretty. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I would, but I would wait for a promo because I can't remember the price on this. It doesn't last very long. That's my only thing about this. I felt like it was gone quickly, but I would repurchase on a promo. And then we have this Discoloration Correcting Serum by Good Molecules. I would repurchase this. Right now I'm using the Faded Topicals product right now for my darker areas, but I would definitely repurchase this. I've had some really nice results from it, but right now I think I already have a backup of it, so I don't need it now, but definitely a repurchase. One more thing. I think it fell down. Hold on, I got one more thing. Where did it go? I also have this SK2 facial treatment mask. It was very nice. I don't remember what its claims were, but my skin felt nice and hydrated and refreshed after using this one. I think I've had that one for a while and I finally used it. And then we have this Molten Brown bath and shower gel in Infusing Eucalyptus. I really liked this. Oh, would I repurchase this? Not necessarily. I don't know if I would necessarily repurchase. I'm curious though. I would like to try a couple more times to see if I really love it, but it was very nice. Not necessary though. And then we have the Molten Brown Infusing Eucalyptus bath and shower gel, which I love the scent. It's so clean. If you like eucalyptus, like it reminds me of the spa. I think it's so refreshing. So I love this, especially in the morning, but it's nice in the evening as well. I would repurchase this probably on a promo though, not something I have to have right now. It's like a nice to have thing, but I would definitely pick this up on a promo. A little goes a long way with this as well. So as you can see, I would repurchase most of these items, but that's because I think I figured out what really works for me, because it pains me to look at things that I purchased that I'm not using. So I think I've been able to kind of tighten it up and hone in on those things, which is why you probably see repeats of Empties items, because I've learned that I love them and that it is a wise investment for me because I use them all the way up and they also perform. So I'd love to know what Empties you have. What are you constantly repurchasing? What do you love? Because that's really informative to both everyone who's reading the comments and myself. I really appreciate it. But again, if you are interested in these and you love a promo like I do, I definitely post those things when I find them on the community tab, so make sure to check that out if you have not already. But that's it for today's video, so please take care of each other, stay well. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time.